Yo, 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 you say what? Hi guys, hope everyone is great and enjoying the game yesterday. Firstly, thank you that you have subscribed and liked all the video. So let's go on today's topic as we've got loads to talk about. Okay, so today's topic we're going to talk about yesterday Carabao Cup, the result, and Arsenal player rating, transfer out and transfer in, and what you say. So let's go to Carabao Cup. So Fulham 2 versus Sheffield United. Sheffield Wednesday's nil. So Fulham, good for Fulham as they did not have a great start to the Premier League, so it is good for them to win. So the next match is Millwall nil versus 2 Burnley. Preston North End nil. Brighton 2. Stoke City 1. Gillingham nil. Okay, next is Chelsea 6. Barnsley nil. So Chelsea fans should not get too carried away with this win as they are playing a lower league team. You just have to remember that. If they did not win it easily, then you need to worry. Okay. Just to add to it, Kaya Havoc scored a hat-trick. Wow. He should. Anyway, as I said, it's only a lower league team, but good for him as this probably will give him confidence for it. Fleetwood Town 2, Everton 5. Well, as Everton won it comfortably, but the talking point will be the goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford. The England goalkeeper. The first goal was a typically goalkeeper error when team play from the back and goalkeepers get too confident, think they only playing a lower league team. So normally if he plays a stronger team, that ball will be blasted to the other side already. But give credit to Fleetwood Town for good pressure on Jordan Pickford. The second goal is a mistake, but then a good overhead kick and so near as well to the goal. Sometimes it's hard to save with the power on it. Okay, so Morecambe nil, Newcastle United 7. That's a big score for Newcastle, so well played to them. Then the match that I saw typically is Leicester nil, Arsenal 2. So we won the match. Great game for Arsenal. As you can see from the result, all the Premier League team, apart from Stoke of course, have beaten the lower league team. So I guess the next is wait for the tomorrow matches as well, today's matches. So my predicted lineup I have from yesterday video, I got 3 players wrong, which is the goalkeeper. Alex wasn't playing, which is a shame, because I really wish that that he's played so we can see how good he is. But then it is understandable as he just came in and still not need to get more used to it probably, and also Leno need more games time, as we know that he just came back from injury, so he probably need more game plan to be stable, to have confidence again, because as we saw the match against West Ham, he was quite poorly, so that's why I think this game will be quite good for him as well. The second player I got wrong is Saliba. Definitely gutted for him not playing, because I thought that especially with these kind of games he should be playing. So that's why I'm actually quite disappointed on that. Well, the reason, Could it be the reason why he's not playing? Is it that he's not ready? Arteta still think he needs more game with the under 23 first? Don't know, because he did, I don't know if it's all his fault under the 23 match when Arsenal draw on a 2-2. But then, probably he needs more game time and, probably work harder before he probably can start for Arteta. The third player would be Cedric Suarez. He didn't play because of injury, so it was Ainsley Maitland-Niles who played, which I did think of it before, because I did think that that I was choosing between Suarez and Ainsley Maitland-Niles on the right hand side, but I thought that Arteta would have rested him and play him in the Liverpool game. I guess that's why Arteta is the manager on that, because I really think that he will rest him and probably come in on that half time or something, or rest him first and play him just for like the last 20-30 minutes probably. The one other thing I got wrong is in my lineup is where Reece Nelson's and Pepe played. I was keep thinking that Nelson played on the. I was thinking that Nelson could have played on the left side and Pepe on the right side. I did think which was the lineup actually that Mikel Arteta did play, but at the end I put Nelson on the right side and Pepe on the left side, because as you know that Pepe is left-footed and Reece Nelson is right-footed. So I thought because every time Arteta's substitute them for William, they always put them both on the right-hand side. So I was contemplating about it, like, would he start Pepe still on the right, or he will start him on the left because he's a left-footer. Then I guess Arteta liked to play left-footer in the right and right-footer on the left. So that's probably that's what he likes to do. So, okay, Arsenal played all right, I think. I can not say that it was a great game, but it was okay. The first goal was lucky, giving credit to Pepe because of his persistence of scoring. That came to the own goal, because what happened is he tried to pass the ball to Eddie, but it didn't because it hit the goalkeeper. So he's come back out. So he tried to score himself, but it hit the post, and then the post actually hits one of Leicester defender and went in. So I think that is quite a scruffy goal, but it's actually quite funny as well. For Arsenal fan anyway, that he went in, which is great. First half was not great, as you can, if you watch the match, the first half was not great at all. I can even say it was not even all right, but after the second half they were better. First half, I mean, one of the Leicester's midfielder was, played well. He nearly scored, but he hits the crossbar. No one can stop him on that. Leno done a good save for it. So yeah, we didn't have a good half. But when the second half was better. Second goal was scruffy, but it was a good goal. Is a goal as well. Good for Eddie Nketiah, and sometimes you just need these kind of goal. I do find it's funny though, the goal. If you watch it again, it seems like it's like Eddie just like No, I want the ball just go into the goal. So he's like climb over the one of the defenders and kick it in. But I think this is what is called persistence, which is good. I think Arsenal do need that. Is throw yourself and a chance if there's a chance to score the goal, just throw yourself into it, which I don't see a lot of Arsenal players do that. Especially a lot of time when the ball crossed across the goal, it seems like, I want it to easy tap in, but no one's actually throw themselves to it. So this is what I don't think Arsenal is doing enough on that. So let's go to the next one, the player rating. Okay, with this team, they played at Carabao Cup. I'll give the manager Mikel Arteta 8. The reason why is I do expect him to play a younger team, but he actually played quite a strong team, to be honest. And add a bit of our young player in there, which is good. So they can rest our main players. So which is great. And we won the cup, won the game as well, which is great. So I gave him an 8. For Leno, I gave him a 6. Good save from the first half. So that's actually good. But apart from that, he's still a little bit shaky when it comes to cross. It doesn't give us confidence. So hopefully he can improve in that. With more games, he will be improved. So that's why I gave him a 6. Kolasinac played better than the West Ham games, definitely. I gave him a 6. I was thinking, wow, is that Kolasinac? Is that really him? So I gave him a 6. He could have a 5, but I give him a 6 because I know that he played well in this game. David Luiz played good, in control of the team, controlled the back line as well. Definitely a good leader for Arsenal as well. I gave him a 7. Definitely a good match for him. Rob Holding, he's played okay. A few mistakes. It seems like, a bit weak sometimes. So I gave him a 6 as well on that. He could have got a 4 or a 5. I gave him a 6 because there's, is a clean sheet. Okay, so Xhaka, definitely a good game for him. He was a threat for Leicester. Good play up games with Nelson. So he's my man of the match, and I gave him an 8. He's got really good potential and really good at the ball. He was good at defending as well. He was all like up and down the pitch really, which is I find very good. That he played that well. Nelson played well. Should keep him up at the. I think we should keep him at the club. And it seems that Arsenal will have a lot of games to play. So for his loan move, I think they should think about it more. Because we do have loads of other matches coming on. If we get past Leicester, if we cast Liverpool, then he will have a lot of these kind of match to play, and if not, like Europa League, those are the matches as well, could help out. Eddie played well, worked for the team, and it is a great that Arsenal have these type of players, of strikers, as I say before. A box striker like Michael Owen or Gary Lineker, because they like to be in the box, steal the ball or poach the ball, which we need in Arsenal. We don't really have these kind of strikers in Arsenal beforehand, which is great. Pepe, I gave him a 6. Did not really play well in the first half, but did okay in the second. And because of the first goal, I have gave him the 6 rating. If not, it would be 5. What I can see, the problem with Pepe is that he is not comfortable using his right leg or right foot when he do the cross or or pass the ball. So he needs to get it sorted really. If he can, he will be a great player. Yeah, definitely, isn't it? He needs to learn how to use both feet. Just like Aubameyang or Willian, they both know how to score or even pass with their both feet. So this will kind of help him out on that sense. Okay, that's it for the player rating. Let's go to the next thing, the transfer out rumour. Look like Arsenal will need to sell or loan these players. Lucas Torreira, Kolasinac, Socrates, Papa, before they can get one of these players, which is Houssem Aouar or Thomas Partey. There are a few clubs like Bayer Leverkusen still interested in Kolasinac. After yesterday match, he played quite well, but is this a one-off game for Kolasinac? Can he be consistent? This is the questions that I'm asking myself. Also, with all the injuries we have seen, do we actually need him for like a backup? I know that Kirantini will be back soon, but you don't know. I know that we got Saka, Ainsley, but then what about? I know we got Gabriel as well, as we said, on left centre back, because Saka and Ainsley can't play centre back left. The only player that can play is, as we can see now, is Kirantini and Kolasinac and Gabriel. So depends on how many defenders we moved on, to be honest, but we have to see from there. But if we do need to sell to buy the player that we need, then my opinion will be yes, we sell Kolasinac. What do you think? Sell or not for Kolasinac? Please leave comment below. Socrates, Papa. He's already has an agreement with Arsenal to leave for free. But we know that we do need the cash to raise funds. Napoli have agreed term with Papa, but they need to sell Koulibaly first. And it seems like not only Man City is interested with Koulibaly, but Liverpool is interested as well. Socrates doesn't want to wait until the very end. Maybe Arsenal as well. Socrates, maybe Arsenal as well. We don't want to wait till the end because we need to raise funds for the signing. So I think Socrates has offer from the Saudi Arabia and Qatar and from other Premier League club as well. So what do you guys think? So we just don't wait and hopefully that we can sell him to these clubs so we can get the cash that we needed? Please leave the comment below and let me know about it. Lucas Torreira. Okay. From what I can heard is that he's already agreed a personal term with Atletico Madrid and he is keen to join as well. But Arsenal and Atletico Madrid have not come to term yet, as Atletico Madrid need to sell Hector Herrera. before they signed Torreira. Also, that Atletico Madrid does not want Partey to be part of the deal, as they just want Torreira for a loan deal. As we know that Arsenal want it to be permanent, because we need to get the fund for Partey or Aouar. In my own opinion, if Atletico Madrid is trying to play hardball, my thought is make Torreira go to Torino if they're willing to pay more and a permanent deal, get the cash from them, and then buy Partey that way. That's how I think anyway. If Atletico Madrid not willing to sell Partey, then Arsenal should go for Aouar. Let me know your thought, your opinion, your thought. Leave the comment below and see what you think. We should do if that's the case. Okay, with Aouar. Aouar already agreed term with Arsenal, but just waiting agreement with Lyon. So as reports say that we need to raise funds for him and sell the player that we have, I say then we should move on Kolasinac to Bayer Leverkusen, Socrates to Saudi Arabia, and Torreira to Torino. Get all these players sold and get Aouar. That's my thought anyway. I know it's easier said than done, but it's I think we need to get one of them at least before the window shut. If Atletico Madrid not willing to sell Partey with Torreira on the deal, and Partey is not willing to push the sales, then I think let's get Aouar, and if we can, get DIAWARA. Another defensive midfielder. That's my thought. Let me know your thought and leave the comment below. It seems that Arsenal are monitoring Chelsea Jorginho. So could this be the swap deal everyone is talking about? Swapping with Guendouzi with Jorginho. That's not too bad of a deal, is it? Let me know your thought. Comment below. You say what? Alexander Lacazette for sale to fund for Aouar. I know that Arteta said we have a lot of forward, that why Arsenal might put Nelson's on loan. But I think that none of the forward we have has the present like Lacazette, especially when we play against bigger team. When we are playing against bigger team, they're not only worried about Aubameyang, but also worried about Lacazette. So this gives opportunity for Aubameyang to score or get away from the defenders. So that's why I think having Lacazette in the team will be great for Arsenal. Like doing a hold-up plays. I know that Eddie is great, but he is still a young player, and he still needs to learn a lot from from it. So I think selling Lacazette is not the greatest. As you can see that we got loads of games playing. We got Premier League, we got the Europa League, we got the Carabao Cup, and we got other cups coming, FA Cup. We've got loads of games to play. So selling our number 9, our main strikers, I just don't think it's the right thing to do. I'm hoping this is just a rumour. I'm really hoping this is just a rumour. Let me know your thought. If you think Arsenal should sell Lacazette for funding Aouar or not, let me leave your comment below and let me know your thought. that's it from me. You say what? I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe, hit the like button and share the video. Then peace out. Thank you very much. Bye bye.